everyone, welcome to the Melly Moments. Today for Pippi Longstocking, we're in Chapter 5. Chapter 5, Pippi sits on the gate and climbs a tree. A pear tree stood very close to the gate. It stretched its branches so far down the children could pick the best little yellow and red August pears. At the end of Villafacul stood was the countryside road began. While eating their pears, a girl came walking down the road from town. She asked Pippi and her playmates, Have you seen my papa go past?" Pippi asked her does he have blue eyes, average height, black hat, and black shoes? She answered, yes. To all her questions. Then Pippi said, Nope, I haven't seen him. She was disappointed and didn't spoke another word. Then Pippi asked if he was he bald? The girl got angry and said that he is not bald. He's not bald? Why would you think that? Then Pippi shouted if he had unnaturally big ears that reached down past his shoulders. They answered, no. Why would he have big shoulders? Or big ears? Right down here. Pippi said to her that she knows everyone who walks with their feet and not their ears. When I was in China, I seen a man with ears so big that he used them as a cloak, and then used them when it rained. Then the weather was so bad, he would invite his friends to camp out under his ears. Hang Shay was his name. He would dash off to work in the morning. He always ran during the last minute because he liked sleeping late in the morning. He also had more children than he could count, and the youngest was named Peter. Peter was very troublesome. In Shanghai, he was fussy about food that his mom was unhappy. Hao got so mad at him that he would tell him no new food would be cooked until he ate a bird's nest. Some birds' nests went back and forth from the kitchen from May until October. On July 14th, Peter's mom begged to be allowed to give him a couple of meatballs, but his dad said no. Peter just pressed his lips from May until October. He then died from pure stubbornness. On October 18th and on the 19th, he was buried. On the 12th, a swallow flew through the window and laid eggs in the bird's nest, and she and her friends did not believe her. The girl took off and didn't look back. Your stories are weird. Pippi's garden was not well kept. The lawn was never mowed, and the old rose bushes full of white and yellow and pink roses. Fruit trees have gotten there too. Ancient oak and elm trees, perfect for climbing. Tommy and Annika's garden had very few climbing trees. Their mother didn't trust them climbing trees. Pippi wanted to climb that oak tree over there. Let's go climb. The spot where it spits at a small flat space. They were now sitting up there. Yep, we're all friends just sitting up on a tree. Just sitting up here. The three amigos here. Pippi said it would be a great place to drink coffee. She even had made rolls the day before. Pippi threw the mugs up on the tree, and some fell and broke, and then threw the rolls up into the tree. She even brought cream in a bottle and sugar in little boxes. Heads up, here's some coffee. Here's the mugs. Here's the rolls. Here's the creamer. Whee, let's go get it. Oh, this one hit my hand. Gotta use something smaller. You should use a parachute for this. Yeah, parachute would be a great idea. They were not allowed to drink coffee unless they were invited. As they finished, they tossed the cups onto the lawn. Some did not break, but the coffee pots lost a sprout. Pippi wanted to climb up a little bit higher. I'm coming up. Watch out. The tree was hollow. There's a big hole in the trunk. The tree was hollow. There was a big hole in the trunk. Pippi climbed inside. I'm inside this tree here. And her playmates heard her but couldn't see her. I've heard Pippi, but where can she be? I don't know. This is so peculiar. Pippi claimed that she'll never get out until she retires. I'm not getting out here until I retire. Retire? You didn't even start school yet. And needs to drop food down. You could just drop the food down to the tree for me. Tommy wanted to climb inside the hollow tree with her. I want to climb down with her. Here we go. Annika had to get a ladder to retrieve them. I'm down here. Here, we need a ladder or we'll never get out of here ever. We won't survive here. Here's the ladder. Annika decided to come down inside with Tommy. I'm coming down with you. It's common sense we have a ladder here. They wanted this to become their hiding spot. They can use the crap with a twig to tickle like the tree was haunting them. Tickle, tickle. They climbed up the tree and went home for supper. Uh-oh, we better get home for supper. We may starve here. We won't survive. Let's go. Right behind you. Okay, I guess I gotta go too. Well, that's our show. Make sure you tomorrow tune in to Chapter 6 for Pippi Organizes an Expansion. So, I'll see you later. And Mr. Nelson, we'll see them too. Say goodbye, Mr. Nelson.